I am not sure if this is even going to make it to YouTube, to be honest. Hello guys. I am not sure if this is even going to make it to YouTube, to be honest. This might just end up getting deleted. But I wanted to document that today is day one of my lifestyle change, my healthy eating, my exercising more, I'm not going to say, what is it that I've been looking at? I've been looking at online at 75 hard challenge. I think that's what it's called. Well, this is going to be the 75 soft challenge. In that, I can't commit to everything that they commit to doing that, like the 2 45-minute workouts. Okay. She's trying to get my cup of tea. And now she's getting the phone. Awesome start to the video. There's a tiny little bit left in it at the end. Obviously it was warm, not hot. So she's drunk that and now she's just trying to get the dregs. They're just watching a bit of Dancing Fruits whilst I film this. But yeah, I wanted to just document it because it's day one. I thought if I start filming tomorrow or the day after, it's not quite the same, is it? Starting on day 2 or day 3. I wanted to just put something down, get something on video just to document that this is day 1. So, why am I doing this? I'm doing this because it's time. I feel like I was very, very gentle on myself after having the twins. I've got 4 children, so it's not just the twins. My body has carried 4 babies. And I knew that especially growing twins, like my body changed so much. I've still got extra stretch marks that haven't gone away. I've actually got varicose veins in my legs, which I wasn't expecting, wasn't prepared for. Like, now looking back, like, of course, like carrying twins, it was going to be a lot of pressure on my body and a lot of pressure on my legs. No wonder, like, the veins have popped out. But yeah, so there's lots of changes, and I've been very gentle on myself. However, I feel like the older the twins are getting, the more, I'm not going to say using it as an excuse, because it's not an excuse, it's a valid reason. Like, it's a valid reason why I put weight on, it's a valid reason why I've not got time to exercise and eat healthy. However, it's getting to the point where it's almost verging on, I feel like, me sort of using it as a reason when, I don't know if I'm doing a very good job of explaining this. I just think that it's time now to put myself first as well, and not just put my needs and my health last, which as a mum, that's what we tend to do, don't we? Yeah, I'm the biggest I've ever been. I'm bigger now than I was when I was pregnant with the twins, which there's no reason why I should be. I'm not carrying all that extra weight. Yeah, so I think it's time. I feel like once... See, I feel like if you can't have this, she's trying to get this now, the cover for the camera. I'm now joined by Oscar. Yeah, where was I? What was I saying? I feel like if you're happy with your weight, whatever weight that is, however your body looks, if you're happy and you're genuinely happy with that, mentally, physically, then that's fine. You shouldn't... Obviously, it's important to be healthy and have a healthy BMI, because we know that it's like a proven thing, isn't it? It's scientific. The BMI affects your health, and it will lead to problems when you're older and things like that. So I'm not saying be an unhealthy weight. However, if, you know, you're not a certain figure on the scales, if you're not a certain number on the scales and you don't look a certain way, there's nothing wrong with that. And if you're happy with it, then that's fine. I'd say the past few months I've been unhappy with my body image and my weight, and the impact it's having on my mood as well. So that is what I was trying to say, is if you're happy, then it's a different thing altogether. I feel like that's the big difference, is if you're genuinely happy with it or not. And for the past few months I've sort of been just like, not lying to myself, sort of just thinking, oh, it's not that big deal. Like, some days I'm happy with how I look, other days I hate how I look. And I was sort of just thinking, it's fine, just keep wearing the baggy clothes and you're fine, you've had twins. But really, when I actually think about it, I want to weigh less, because, okay, I'll just tell you the numbers now. So the figures are, because I want to document it, because this is going to be my journey, and if it can inspire people or help people, or just for me, for my records, even if I like I say, if this doesn't even make it to YouTube. I have weighed myself this morning. They're watching Dancing Fruits. Well, fake Dancing Fruits. I weigh 14 stone 4 pounds, which is 200 pounds or 90 kilograms. That makes my little OCD heart quite happy that it's not like 88 or something. It's 90 kilograms, it's 200 pounds, 14 stone 4. It's the heaviest I've ever been. Like I said, I wasn't even that heavy when I was pregnant. And I just feel like now the babies are 17 months old. The older they're getting, the more unhappy I am with my weight. I feel like that's a natural thing, that when they were babies, and even when they were like up to like 1, you've had a baby in the past year sort of thing, but I feel like now they're getting older, it's making me feel more like, well, why aren't I putting more into how I feel and how I look? And to be honest, the main thing is my wardrobe. Nothing fits, and I don't want to go buying the bigger sizes. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I have obviously in the past 17 months had to go up a few sizes with jeans and things like that. However, I don't want to buy a full brand new wardrobe in the bigger size when I'm unhappy with this size. I'd rather just get healthier. I'd rather lose some weight. So I'm naturally around 11 stone. Before the twins, I was really happy with my appearance. I was sort of cruising at an 11 stone. That wasn't doing any diets or Slimming World or anything like that. That's just my natural weight. If I don't eat too much junk, but I don't deprive myself, don't follow a specific diet, and I just do minimal exercise, to be honest. I've never been big on exercise, don't really enjoy it, which annoys me that I don't enjoy it, because some people love going for a run and going to the gym and things like that, and I wish that I loved that, but I don't. I love sitting on the couch, I love chilling, I love watching TV shows and reading books, so it's not it's not the best in that way. However, getting back to my point, so yeah, so I'm around 11 stone usually. That's my natural sort of weight, where I fluctuate a little bit, but only a couple of pounds up or down. She's seeing this again, rookie error holding this. When I got married back in 2018, excuse me, I was at a starting weight of 12 stone 9, which was the biggest I had ever been at that point. I had the 2 kids then, because if you don't know, I've got Dexter who's 9, Isla who's 7, and the twins, Evie and Oscar, 17 months old. So I've got 2 boys, 2 girls. She's not happy. She's tired, but look, it's 4:30. It's too late for a nap. She keeps doing this. You keep doing this, baby girl. You keep napping too late. And then she's not going to sleep till 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. And don't even get me started with Oscar. If you want to subscribe and look back on my Mental Health Mondays vlogs and just my family vlogs, you'll see that Oscar never sleeps. Right, I'm gonna have to go. Hashtag mom life. Hashtag honest parenting. Yeah, so it's not as if like I've got a job where I need to stay in shape or people are going to see my body. I don't go on loads of holidays. It's nothing to do with that. It's nothing to do with how I look out of clothes. It's, for me, it's all about how I feel and look in clothes. And I'm sick to death of getting nice t-shirts out or a nice dress and it not fitting. Or it looking, in my opinion, not very nice. It really annoyed me the other day when it was a boiling day and I went to pick the kids up from the school run, and I had a baggy t-shirt on and 3/4 trousers because I didn't want to show my legs off, didn't want to show my stomach in tight tops. I've got rolls, like that's my problem area is my stomach. I've like sort of retained quite a lot of weight still. It's still quite flabby on my stomach, so I'd like to tone up my stomach, tone up my thighs, and then just lose weight overall, just because to feel and look better in clothes, and also for my health, because like I said, I'm 5'7", I'm naturally around about 11 stone. When I did Slimming World back before the wedding, I got to 9 stone 12, which looking back on the pictures, obviously I'm happy with how I looked. I don't think I'd ever look back at pictures of me slimmer and be like, oh, I was too slim. However, I don't intend on getting that small. I think that was because, sort of extreme, because it was the wedding. And I do feel like on a few pictures it is verging on, oh, you know, I look a bit thin there, a bit gaunt, so I wouldn't even want to get back to that. So ideally between half 10, you can tell I'm tired, between 10.5 and 11 stone I would like to get to. I would be super chuffed if I could just stay at 11 again, to be honest. So yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. So that is a total of 3 stone 4 pounds that I need to lose to get to my target weight. I've not even worked out the 10% or anything like that. But yeah, I'm not going to be going on about Slimming World. I'm not going to be preaching about Slimming World. It's more about watching what I eat, making healthier choices, doing more exercise with the babies, going for more walks, trying to improve my mental health as well, because it's having an impact now on that. I think there is a correlation between how I've been feeling recently, and I have been feeling a little bit more low. I've been having more dips. I am on sertraline. I talk about that openly in my Mental Health Mondays blogs. And I have been thinking about upping it recently, and I do think one of the contributing factors is just how rubbish I feel about myself and my image in general, and just my health, and sluggish, and I just think I'll feel happier and healthier if I get to my target weight. So I'm hoping that it helps in every aspect. But yeah, I just wanted to document it. That's what I am, that's my starting weight. I'll put a picture in here of how I look. That's just sort of for me, basically, just to see if this works. I'm going to be moving more. I can't do the hard 75 because they do things like the 2 45-minute workouts, when sometimes I can't do that, commit to that. I will be able to do the eating healthy, cutting out crap. I'm not going to eat any chocolate, no cakes. I sort of have to go big or go home with food. And go sort of teetotal. If I eat one cake, I want more, and I get a taste for it, I feel like I need to just cut it all out completely and be really strict with myself, and that makes me want to carry on then when I know that I've had a really good day, so then I don't want to ruin it the next day. But yeah, I know that doesn't work for some people, and we're all different, aren't we? So yeah, if you've got any tips for me, leave it down below. I'd love it for you to follow along, but like I said, I don't even know if this is going to make it. I might only last a couple of weeks, and then there's no point even posting this, is there? So let's just go with the flow and see how it goes. But I'm gonna go now because my little girl is grumpy and needs her mama, needs cuddles like my little boy. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.